morning, Parkland. We're almost there. It's Thursday, which means there is only one more day left. And then there's a 3-day weekend. Did you know that on this day in 1946, the first commercial helicopters was tested? Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Today's famous inventor is a hometown hero. He was born in Baltimore and paved the way for almost all African American scientists and inventors. Here's Alexi to tell us more.
Thanks, Ruhama. Panthers, today's famous inventor is Benjamin Banneker. Without Benjamin Banneker, our nation's capital would not exist as we know it. After a year of work, the Frenchman hired by George Washington to design the Capitol, Lafont stormed off the job, taking all the plans. Banneker, placed on the planning committee at Thomas Jefferson's request, saved the project by reproducing from memory, in 2 days, a complete layout of the street parks and major buildings. Today, Washington, D.C. itself can be considered a monument to the genius of this great man. He is also known for predicting a solar eclipse, writing a farmer's almanac, and building a clock, among many other things. He was a genius in many different areas. Check out this brief video about him.
Benjamin Banneker, born in Baltimore County, Maryland in 1731, thrived during a time when day-to-day survival was difficult for many African Americans. Banneker's genius first became noticed when he carved a striking clock made entirely of indigenous American parts. Shortly after, Banneker's self-study of astronomy led to more recognition. He successfully predicted a solar eclipse before modern astronomical technology, and his advances would lead him to assist in the planning of Washington, D.C. We can thank Benjamin Banneker for the fact that the nation's capital has ground points that correspond to significant celestial bodies. Banneker would go on to publish almanacs containing his astronomical theories. In 1791, he wrote and sent a copy of his almanac to Thomas Jefferson to refute the Founding Fathers' idea that African Americans were biologically inferior in math and science. Jefferson would later write of Banneker,
I am happy to be able to inform you that we have now in the United States a Negro who is a very respectable mathematician. To prove that the want of talent observed in them is merely the effect of the degraded condition and not proceeding from any difference in the structure of the parts on which intellect depends.
Banneker paved the way for black inventors and is an example of the resiliency of African Americans under harsh political and social practices.
Thanks for the report, Sam. No, Alexi, it's everyone's favorite time. School news time. Yeah! Today there are no activity buses, but these clubs are still meeting. Gems of Miss Francis Art Club, Parkland Team Up Mentors and Film Crew, Builders Club, Guitar Pals, Tech Crew, and Beauty and the Beast rehearsals. These clubs are canceled today. Yearbook, Super Sci U, Bridge Club, and Thursday Weight Training. Don't forget, if you are interested in Space Camp, the $75 deposit is due tomorrow. Beauty and the Beast is looking for a few more ensemble dancers and singers. If you are interested, see Mr. Bergman or Miss Goldiner. Do you like Five Guys burgers? Come out tonight and support Parkland at Five Guys in Aspen Hill to raise money for Space Camp. Finally, Banner Pot Collectors. A new raffle will be held on Friday, February 24th. Please turn in your Panther Paws to the bin at lunch for a chance to win Smart Food popcorn. Now here's Alexi to tell us about Monday's holiday.
Panthers, the reason we have a 3-day weekend is because of President's Day. President's Day was originally celebrated on February 22nd every year, but it wasn't called President's Day. It was called Washington's Birthday in honor of George Washington's birthday, and it was established in 1885. The federal government still calls it Washington's Birthday, even though it was changed in 1971 from February 22nd to the third Monday in February, then changed the title to President's Day. This was done to give the federal workers a 3-day weekend. Alright, new topic. It's time for an amazing facts with Give that will blow your mind.
I'm the reason everybody fired up this evening. It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. It's amazing.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of Amazing Facts that will blow your mind with Geef. We are going to build today's show out of Legos because today's topic is all about Legos. Fact number 1. The reason Legos hurt so much when you step on them is because you simply don't have the force to break one. Doesn't work. One Lego brick can withstand up to 950 pounds of force. Fact number 2. The Lego minifigure, also known as minifig or just fig, was first introduced in 1978. The early figures before this, in 1975, had no facial expressions, gender, arms, or movable legs. Also, each fig is about 4 Lego bricks high. Fact number 3. Lego is the world's largest producer of rubber wheels. They produce more than Bridgestone, Goodyear, and all the other car tire manufacturers. Fact number 4. You could reach the moon with a staggering column of around 40 billion Lego bricks. The column would be 238,856 miles long. Bonus fact. The tallest Lego tower was 94 feet high and used 465,000 bricks. The tower was a pirate ship mast with a treasure made of gold, yellow, and clear bricks on the top and was built at Legoland in California. Have you been there? Because I haven't. That's all for this edition of Amazing Facts that will blow your mind with Geef. If you have a suggestion for a topic, leave it in the TDO Studio door folder thing. Bye.
Let these students know that you appreciate that they survived another 366 days today. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you, happy to you, happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Alright, Panthers, that's all for today. In honor of the upcoming holiday, we are going to leave you with these words from President Abraham Lincoln. Whatever you are, be a good one. Make sure you are doing your best, Panthers. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.